Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Many years before, this happened in Calcutta. It was Janmashtami, and a huge crowd of few thousands, and lot of function was going on. I also went for a time pass, and I was standing at the end, the ocean of humanity in between, at the end. And from the stage, Mike said, our Swamiji is standing there, we request him to come on the stage and bless us. So I crossed that whole ocean, and when I reached there, the usual, clapping and very good, very good. And thereafter, the person who is holding in the mic in the hand, this is called as mic. Mic means the karya of Maya. When it comes in the hand, nobody wants to leave it. So, this person told, Swamiji, today is Janmashtami, so we request you to tell, in short, we have got only 5 minutes, what Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavad said about Bhagwan Krishna in 5 minutes. See? So here also, I am supposed to talk to you in an hour the hot topics in Bhagavad Gita. See? Bhagavad Gita is like a big mall. Whatever you want is available. See? It is our choice. And if we choose karma, yes. Karmande madhikaraste mahaphaleshu kadachana. See, this hot topic is not, the topic is not hot. The seeker is hot or cold. Topics are the same. See, if somebody is workaholic, he will talk only about karma, karma, karma. What Bhagavad Gita said, karmande madhikaraste. You read Bala Gangadhar Tilak, whose commentary on Gita is Gita Rahasya. And he says in and through that only karma is the only thing which is said in Gita. Then you go to the yogis, If you talk to the yogis, Bhagavad Gita says only yoga. See? Shucho deshe pradisthapya sthiramasanam. They will quote only which is liked by them. Then the third type of people are devotees. They will say, Mayi eva manadasva, Mayi buddhim niveshaya, nivashishyasi Mayi eva, ata urdhvam na samshayaha. Fix your mind on me. And those who are walking the path of knowledge, they will say, why waste your time in all that? Kshetrajnam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. I am alone expressing in and through the total creation. Focus your attention on this common denominator and be happy. See? So, what is a hot topic? Hot topic is whatever you need, it is provided by Bhagavad Gita. Then a question will come in your mind, Swamiji, what did you get? See? When I went there in Calcutta, the story I was telling, it was the Krishna Janmashtami. 5 minutes. Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavat to be summarized and told. And also singing the glory of Bhagwan Krishna. Happy birthday to you. See? So all these things put together, I put it in one very simple way. I said, look here. All the problems of this world can be satisfactorily answered only by one way. There is no other way. And what is that way? The way is, this world is a mega drama. It is Krishna Leela. It is Rama Leela. And in a Leela, in a drama, you require every kind of character, is it not? Imagine a movie. There is a boy and there is a girl. This boy is unemployable, unemployed, good for nothing. So what he will do? He will go to a garden. Only useless people go to garden. Where is the time to go to garden? He goes to garden. Now when he has gone to garden, it's not that only boys are useless. Girls are always competing. They are equally useless. So another useless unemployed girl, she also goes to the same garden. And then, I don't know why, but there is a tree which has a branch coming, touching the ground and going up like that, typical tree. So there this boy is standing, and that side the girl comes. Now two options of the movie. One option is that this boy looks at the girl, she looks at him, they fall in love, they get up, go to the cross parents, he goes to her parents, she goes to his parents, and mummy, mummy, papa, papa, I like him, mummy, mummy, papa, papa, I like her, and parents say, thank God, get married and disappear. And the picture is over. Will such a picture run? On the contrary, when he looks at her, she looks at him through the corners, suddenly Gabbar Singh comes from somewhere. And then he starts teasing her. And this boy becomes angry. And dishing continues for 10-15 minutes. And in that he gets a hit over here. I also have one. He gets a hit over here. And then the director says, hey, now go, villain, you go. And then this girl, she looks at him. Oh, he fought for me. She takes her sari and tears it, and then ties down like Sai Baba. And then slowly the love starts taking root. He goes to her father, and the father says, next time you come, your throat will be slit, okay? Don't dare come here. And the girl says, I will die if I don't marry him. And the boy's mother says, if you want to marry her, you will have to walk over my dead body. And music is going on. Then the boy says, Mama, if I had to walk over your dead body, it will take a lot of time. By then I will become old. So better you die early or let me marry. See, such a cinema will run, is it not? A box office, In this world, everything is required. See, friends. Then how do we sort it out? It is just a big drama. You all know Ramayana very well. Papa quoted Ramayana. And you all know this. When Bhagwan Rama, let us take this way. According to Valmiki Ramayana, Bhagwan Ramachandra ruled the earth for 11,000 and 1100 years. Not for a day or two. Out of that 11,000, 1100 years, he was sent to forest only for 14 years. So what is the proportion? And out of this 14 years, 13 years he was enjoying Chitrakoot. Out of the remaining 1 year, 6 months he was having hospitality of all the Mahatmas around. And in the 6 months only, Gabbar Singh Ravana came. Now edit Ramayana. Remove this portion that Rama has gone to the forest. Who will read Ramayana? See. And further, when from Chitrakoot Bhagwan Ramachandra, Sitaji and Lakshmanji started, the description comes first Rama, then Sitaji, then Lakshman. Like the trail they were going. And this was not known even to Lakshmana that Bhagwan Ram told Sitaji, look here, now we have to start our drama. So you disappear in the fire, because fire is the element of form, and let a Xerox copy come out. And that Sitaji who followed Rama, who was abducted by Ravana, was not the original, it was only the Xerox copy. And this was known to Bhagwan Ram. Nobody knew it other than him. And that time, how he was acting, Sita, Sita, where are you? Without you I cannot live. Oh trees, oh plants, oh Jatayu, oh. He was doing his own drama. See friends, exactly the same way, if you look at Bhagavad Gita as Bhagwan's drama. Now what was the drama? The drama was, when Arjuna tells Bhagwan Sri Krishna, Senayor Ubhayor Madhye Rasam Sthapaya Achyuta, Hey Achyuta, Hey Krishna, take my chariot between the two armies. And Bhagwan Krishna had a choice where to take the chariot. Imagine if Bhagwan has taken Arjuna's chariot in front of Duryodhana and Dushasana, will Arjuna have any doubt in his mind about fighting? But what Bhagwan did, this is how Bhagwan Sri Krishna is. One day somebody asked me, Swamiji, you are such a great devotee of Krishna, can you tell why he is crooked in three places? You will never see Krishna standing like Bhagwan Rama. Bhagwan Rama is always ready for a photograph, family photograph. Because only one wife, it is possible. Here, if he has to stay, even a camera cannot accommodate, huge crowd, And then people who is Krishna? Only ladies or what? So, Bhagwan Krishna, why he is crooked in three places? As I look here, if there is a crooked line, and if there is a straight line, the crookedness of the line becomes more conspicuous. If there are two crooked lines parallel to each other, it becomes a design, is it not? We are all crooked. To make our life beautiful, Bhagwan has adopted that crookedness so that our life becomes a beautiful design. So, Bhagwan Krishna was crooked. Why? Because he wanted to enjoy life. He never suffered in life. See? So what he did? Bhishma Drona Pramukataha Sarvesham cha Mahikshitam Uvacha Partha Pashyaitan Samavetan Kuroniti. Of all the people on the battlefield, Bhagwan Krishna took the chariot and placed it in front of Dronacharya and Bhishmacharya. See? Then the real drama started. See, I stay in Bombay with my friend. Now his daughter is going in final year of college. She is now huge, taller than me, very well built. When she was small, I was her Swami. She used to call me my Swami. If I talk to some child, she used to go and hit that child, get away from my Swami. And she will come and sit. So close. One day, I told her, I said, hey, You have got two, mom and dad. I don't have anyone. So please share one. I will take your daddy, okay? Keep mom with you. This much her hand. With that hand, she wanted to cover her, Himalaya sized father. He says, no, you cannot. Then, okay, I'll take mom. No, you cannot. Both hands on these two parents. I said, then I'll push you and take. No, and she'll start crying and crying. And when she was crying, we all were not suffering. We were enjoying, is it not? When we tease the children cry. But we don't suffer. Exactly the same way, Bhagavan Sri Krishna took the chariot in front of Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya. And then if he has kept his mouth shut, then he is not Krishna. So there he says, Uvacha Partha Pasyaitan Samavetan Kuruniti. Hey Partha, hey Arjun, you wanted to know with whom you have to fight? You have to fight with your nears and dears. It is here the real drama begins. This is the drama. Fighting with the enemy is never a problem. You can take care of all enemies very effectively. But the real challenge comes in our life when we have to fight with our own nears and dears. See, one friend, a Marwadi family, I went to their house for breakfast. And when we were eating, along with the breakfast, the lady of the house started complaining about the man. This is how they, instead of, if there is no achar, they give this complaint. So, I was eating and not listening. So, that man said, Swamiji, after breakfast, I'll talk to you on this issue, okay? I said, all right, I don't want to even you to talk, forget about it. Eat and forget. He took me in his bedroom and he said, Swamiji, I trust you. And he opened his store well, big steel Almira. Those days 500 rupees notes were not printed. And the whole thing was packed with 100 rupees bundles, cash. And he said, my son knows this. He comes in the morning, Dad, 5,000. If I ask him, what for? He says, is this the number of the income tax officer? Now you tell me whether I should protect the money or my son. I said, what you are doing is right. Because anyway, son is grown up, he will go away. You have to protect yourself. See? So dealing with the enemy is not a problem. Dealing with our own nears and dear is a problem. Now what is the most near and dear to us? Our own mind. And our own mind creates a big issue. And what is that issue? The issue is identity crisis as to what we are at a given period of time. If this we can sort out, then we will come to know we will never be miserable in life. See, whenever we are miserable, we have become somebody. See, on the battlefield, who is a person? He is a soldier fighting for a cause. There is no relationship involved. But Arjuna started looking at the situation as Katham Bhishmamaham Sankhe Drodam cha Madhusudana Ishubhi Pratiyotsyami Pujarha Varisudana. He started looking at Dronacharya as his guru, Bhishmacharya as his grandfather, and then argument. How can I kill my guru and my grandfather? If it is your Guru and your grandfather, I have no problem. Be very attentive. After listening the whole Bhagavad Gita, 17 chapters discourse Bhagavan Krishna spoke to Arjuna. After that, Arjuna has not done anything. He has not done Karma Yoga. He has not done Ashtanga Yoga. He has not followed the path of devotion. He has not inquired into the reality. And we unnecessarily become serious. What Bhagavad Gita said? Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Arey yaar, Vyakuf Yoga. There is no yoga there. See, if you read the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, at the end, there is a Pushpika. Om Tat Saditi Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Sri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishada Yogo Nama Prathamodhyaya. Vishada Yoga. Tragedy can be yoga? We know Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Bhagavad Gita has got 1.5 dozen yoga. See, friends, he has not done anything. Then what exactly happened? See, this is what Bhagavan Sri Krishna asked Arjuna. After listening all this, Kachideta Shrutam Partha Tvaya Ekagrena Chetasa Kachid Ajnana Sammoha Pranashtaste Dhananjaya. Yeah, Arjuna, did you listen to me carefully or you are sleeping like the people in satsang? But I tell you, I like the people who sleep in satsang. You know, somewhere two were sitting in the front and one was sleeping on the second shoulder, you know. And I can see from here. What you can see from there and what I see is totally different. So, this Kumbhakarna was lying down on the pillow. And then the pillow was feeling very uncomfortable. So, pillow wanted to move so that Kumbhakarna falls and gets up. But Kumbhakarna was born Kumbhakarna. So the moment he was little bit moving, he put his hand around his neck and pulled it. And I was enjoying. After the lecture was over, his sleep was disturbed. And he woke up. And thereafter, he said to me, Swamiji, you are really wonderful. See, this is such a comment which doesn't commit anything. And he went. And this pillow was angry, red. Swamiji, when he saw him sleeping, why didn't you wake him up? He should have told me, wake him up. But you simply looking at and never said anything. I said, look here, be cool, first of all. Tell me, what for you come to satsang? For becoming miserable? No, for getting happiness. Did you get? He got. He was. See, friends. So Bhagavan Krishna asked Arjuna, Kachideta Shrutam Partha Tvaya Ekagrena Chetasa. Hey Arjuna, did you listen? And Kachid Ajnana Sammoha Pranashtaste Dhananjaya. Hey Arjuna, has your delusion disappeared or not? See, and what Bhagavan's question is answered by Arjuna. Nashto mohaha smritihi labdha tvat prasadat mayachyuta stitosmi gata sandehaha karishye vachanam tava. O Lord, by your grace, tvat prasadat, all my delusion gone, all my wits are gathered. I remember now what I am, where I am, what I am supposed to be. And therefore, Karishye vachanam tava, I shall follow your instructions. So, problem was moha, delusion, foolishness. These words don't add real spice to understanding, particularly those who know Hindi. The real word which can really make a sense is bewakufi. See, there was a person who went to a mental hospital. He met his friend or relation, whosoever maybe. It was late like this. When he came out, and he just wanted to check the car, everything okay or not. So somebody has removed all the 4 nuts of the one tire. And when he saw, he got, oh God, now how I'm going to go? There is nobody around here. I don't know. People are very bad in this country. Blah, blah, blah started. And there was one mad person who was walking after dinner. All mad people walk after dinner. So he was walking. Wise people sleep. I sleep. So he was walking and he said, Babaji, what happened? Why are you, so disturbed? He said, look here, somebody has removed all the 4 nuts. How will I go home now? He said, be cool. Other 3 tires, okay, yes. Remove one from there, each, and fix it and go home. What's the big deal? Yaar, you are a great. Who are you? He showed his ID. I am Pagal. Look here. I am mad. I am a resident of this thing. No. You can't be Pagal. You are such a wise. No. Mad I am. Pagal मैं हूँ, लेकिन बेवकूफ नहीं हूँ. Those who are बेवकूफ, they alone are miserable. Remember this hot topic of Bhagavad Gita. Don't justify yourself being miserable. Bhagavad Gita, 6th chapter. Yoga is defined in this manner. Tam vidyat dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sajnitam sa nishchayena yoktavyaha yogaha anirvinna chetasa. When the miseries arrive in your life, you have an option, you have a choice to be miserable or not to be miserable. Those who exercise this freedom, when miseries come in our life, we refuse to be miserable. They have attained perfection in yoga. This is all. Nothing more than this in Bhagavad Gita. See, in the 2nd chapter, Bhagavan talks about this topic. He says, Prasade sarvadukhanam hanirasyopajáyate prasanna chetaso yashu buddhi paryavatishthate. A person who has prasada buddhi means what? Prasada buddhi means, like when we come to the temple or go to the temple and we get prasad. When we get prasad, what is our interaction with the prasad? Number 1, we don't reject. Number 2, we feel blessed. Number 3, we don't compare. Number 4, we don't want to improve the prasad. Suppose Panditji has given me halwa, shira. If I say, Panditji, thoda achar bhi de dena isko. No. Prasad is not improved and it is not rejected. This attitude is called as prasada buddhi. See? And this attitude is defined by Bhagavan again in the 2nd chapter. Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujjasva naivam papam avapsasi. When we live in this world, sometime we will win, sometime we are defeated. This is how the life is. See? When we win, we gain. When we are defeated, we lose. When we gain, we are happy. When we lose, we are miserable. Bhagavan says, under all these conditions, maintain your equanimity. This is the hot topic of Bhagavad Gita. Maintain equanimity. Maintenance of the equanimity is possible by this prasada buddhi, when we change our attitude. See, we imagine there should be only goodness. It is not possible. See, when I say somebody is tall, I have already created a shorty. When I say somebody is rich, I have already created a poor. When I say somebody is old, I have created a young. See, friends, this world is made up of complementary pairs of opposites. I don't call it opposites, complementary to each other. If there is no disease, health has no meaning. If there is no poverty, riches have no meaning. See, friends, this is how the world is. Therefore, while dealing with this kind of world, maintain your equanimity. And to maintain equanimity, what is required is change in attitude. And what is the change in attitude? We are in this world for a time pass. Don't become serious. Spirituality, very serious. 105 degrees centigrade temperature. Don't do that. Relax. Live every moment cheerfully and happily. Have you seen any of our gods with a frown? Including Narsimha Bhagwan. On his face also there is a smile. See, friends, spirituality is not becoming serious unnecessarily. Therefore, prasade sarva dukkhanam hani rasya upajayate. Sarva dukkhanam hani upajayate. All our miseries are dissolved if we have change in attitude, prasada buddhi. And then, prasanna chetaso yashu, buddhi pariyavatisthate. Thus he who is always cheerful and relaxed, he alone can think of God. A person with a root canal sits for meditation. What will be his meditation mudra? What is this? This is sentimental meditation. See, friends, a miserable person cannot think of God. A miserable person, when he comes before the God, he makes the God as the means and removal of the misery as the goal. It is the other way around. See? Dukha mein sumiran sab kare, sukh mein kare na koi. When we are miserable, then we think of God. It is for this purpose God gives us misery. मुझे याद नहीं करता, दिखाऊंगा. See, friends, therefore, what is all spirituality is this: remain ever cheerful, ever happy. Who doesn't have problems and difficulties in life? Everybody has. See, and whom do we like? We like someone who is cheerful and happy, is it not? If I like some particular car, what was that car? Bentley, Kentley? What was that? Bentley, okay. When we went to Botswana, our host, he has a Bentley car. And I don't understand anything in car because I am bekar. So, our Arvind Bhai was very excited. Swami, this is such a lovely car. Once in a million people can have it. And then he wanted to drive and all that, no. Now when somebody has such a beautiful car, we are so happy even to sit and drive. If that car is ours, what will be the joy? Exactly the same way. If we like happy people around us, if you are happy, you have achieved everything in spirituality. See? But when we are miserable, we take the mala in the hand, and Om Murgu Santa Siddharvana, Om Murgu Santa Siddharvana, Murgu Santa Siddharvana. And that mala get entangled, like a thermometer, jhatko. These are all cartoons of spirituality. See, friends, remain ever cheerful. And to remain cheerful, this is the simple thing, We are all here only to time pass. Live with this attitude, you will bypass the time. Otherwise, all the time worried. Swamiji, I don't know, last few months I am having a fear in my mind. After I die, what will happen to my wife, my children, my property, my business? I am very much worried. You are worried. You ask those people. They will say, Papa, we are waiting, go. And you are unnecessarily worried what will happen. Nothing is. When you are there, nothing happens. After going, will anything happen? Take life lightly, friends. Don't become serious on any issue. As you listen to satsang, that way you listen to the world. Like satsang doesn't change you. Similarly, let the world not change you. See? As my habit goes, I address people different ways. Not normally by a name. Mahatma Ji, Bhagwan, Prabhu. The reason is I don't remember anybody's name. This is the secret. So one place I ask, Mahatma Ji, how are you? Swami Ji, I am not a Mahatma, you are pulling my legs. I said, okay, Beokoof, how are you? Don't call me. What do I call you? See, friends, don't become serious on any issue. Things will change in time. See, friends. Then how do we live in this world? Like in a drama, there are two parties. One is the actor on the stage, others are the audience in the audience. Now take the position of an actor, not an audience. An actor acts, he never means anything. See? When a lover goes and gives the flower to that girl on the stage, honey, you are sticky. Take this flower. Now he knows it is just a dialogue, and she also doesn't get worried or doesn't fall in love. She knows this is dialogue, and then they have to keep the flower properly. Next drama say. See, when they act, they are happy, we are happy. But when we react, you must have seen many people, particularly when you see those very useless kinds of serials. Instead of eating the cereals, you watch the cereals. And the cereals, something going on. And when the favorite cereal is going on, you go to their house. And then watch the faces of these people. Oh God, came to. And there's something happening on the screen, and here their tissue papers goes. In the modern world, girls don't wipe their eyes, they wipe their nose. And with the tissue paper, what is happening? It's just a drama, don't become serious. Drama is meant for entertainment. Live life as a celebration. Don't have calibration, little things. See, friends. This is what Bhagavan clearly told in Bhagavad Gita. Very distinctly. Prasanna chetaso yashu buddhi paryavatishtate. Unless you are cheerful and happy, you cannot think of God. See, friends. there was a friend of mine, he had 7 daughters. Saptakanya Smare Nityam, 7 daughters. First 6 were very smart. They could find out a fool and get hooked. The 7th was Dumbo like me. And she could not find out anybody. And therefore my friend was all the time worried. Iski shaadi kab hogi, shaadi kab hogi. And then started Googling, and then shadi.com and divorce.com and all kinds of websites. Digital marriages these days, Even the fight between the son and the mother is digital. The son told his mother, "Mom, you gave me, caller ID. What about the password?" Because he had no father. And then the mother also scolded him. "Don't talk like this. I have not downloaded you. I have given you birth, okay?" Digital jagda. So, this boy, when he was worried about what will happen to my 7th daughter, I have to get her married. Wherever he will go, any place, only one thing. If he goes to some marriage, then he is all the time looking for who could be caught. मेहता जी कोई है क्या लड़का? मैं हूं ना? नहीं यार तो असली. One place, then somewhere funeral, the dead body is burning and he is waiting to do. He is dying and burning, and you are searching for your would-be son-in-law anywhere, because that one worry was so much overpowering him that anywhere he goes, he thinks only about that. In the same manner, if we are absolutely free from all this, and how to be free from all these things? Don't take life seriously. Live lightly in the light of wisdom. And how to do that? Every action, let it be only an action, not a reaction. Normally we react. आप पता नहीं कितना खाना बनाना पड़ता है घर में. You do everything but cursing and complaining. See, live at a 0 complaint level. See, you are one with the Lord. The day we accept this principle, then what for we are living? Time pass. One day gone, very good. I tell you, this is the secret of my life. Wherever I go, I start counting down. We went for that retreat, 3 days. I started. When we reached there, 3, 2, 1, go! In the same manner, anywhere you go, start counting down. See, we count up. Now I am only 100